Hello, Quizticles, and good morning, and welcome to another edition of Trivial Tuesday, the quizcast powered by Tusk Trivia. Coming up, you're going to get 5 questions. We'll even give you the answers because we're that nice. A little bit of a random fact could win you a quiz, baffle your friends, get you some very strange looks with some of the facts that we dish out, and something inspirational, motivational, maybe even nonsensical just to round out your episode. So, grab yourself a seat, pen and paper, or just shout out your answers at whatever you're listening to, and get ready for quiz time! Hello Quizticles, and welcome back to another edition of Trivial Tuesday. I will try not to repeat everything you've heard in the intro, but yeah, 5 more questions, random fact, and a little quote to see on your way. We count down the days to the 1st of October at 7:30, where Wednesday Night Walrus makes its return to Facebook and YouTube. To Facebook and YouTube. There's no editing here. Both of which are at Tusk Trivia. You will find the channels. www.trusttrivia.com is the home of the internet and the home of the Spotlight Saturday Night Quiz that will be back to landing weekly, and that returns Saturday, October the 4th, when the website also will be finalised and up and running and links and everything in. Still working on my little alternative way to raise a bit of money for a charity. I think I've definitely had to knock the original plan on the head. But hopefully by the time you listen to this, I might have even announced something, because I do record some of these in advance. So, who knows? But a couple of amazing Halloween specials ready, Saturday the 25th and Wednesday the 29th of October on the website and on the socials. And a little Guy Fawkes bonfire themed one for Wednesday the 5th of November. That will land on YouTube and Facebook. Without further ado, let's get you some questions for this week. Question number 1. Write them down, shout them out, just say them in your head if you're on your own. What was the first ever toy advertised on television? So question number 1, what was the first ever toy advertised on television? I was going to do multiple choice and I thought, nah, it's more fun. Question number 2, what is the most common blood type? So what is the most common blood type for number 2? Question number 3, what does a philatelist collect? What does a philatelist collect? Question number 4. I wasn't even sure it was missing, but who discovered penicillin? Who discovered penicillin? Sorry, I'm having to make liberal use of the cough button if you hear the clicking. And finally, question number 5. What is the only letter not to appear in the name of any US state? What is the only letter of the alphabet not to appear in the name of any US state? Got to have a random fact. It wouldn't be right to not have one. So your random fact for this week is that the German Oktoberfest actually starts in September. I believe it's something to do. October was he was a demon or a god or a forest sort of dwelling thing. I've never read the story behind it. I do know it's something to do with the month, but yeah, Oktoberfest starts in September. Probably more random information than you needed without actually learning anything. Anyway, answers for your Fast 5. Question number 1. What was the first ever toy advertised on TV? Apparently it was Mr. Potato Head. Mr. Potato Head for number 1. Question number 2. The most common blood type is O positive. O positive for number 2. And number 3. A philatelist collects stamps. Stamps for number 3. Number 4. Alexander Fleming discovered penicillin. Alexander Fleming. And question number 5, the only letter not to appear in the name of any US state is Q. Q for number 5. Well, that's another episode in the bag, in the box and ready. So we'll leave you with something nice and warm and seasonal by Raquel Franco. And then the sun took a step back, the leaves lulled themselves to sleep, and autumn awakened. Ladies and gentlemen, Quizticles all, I'll speak to you in a week. Ta-da!